It could be a variant of the Cybisti language, sir. Some of the words are familiar, and the syntax is right. Second script? I've never seen it before. Which means, thanks to the unknown alien protocols, we'll be here for a while. Back home on Lasatra, there were myths about beings named the Chiss.
Take his comlink out of the circuit. We don't want the natives to eavesdrop.
His blaster, spare power packs, and concussion grenades are also missing.
Proud, deadly warriors. They come from the unknown regions, and they haven't been seen in hundreds of years.
The pilot's blaster, power packs, and concussion grenades are missing again. It looks like everything else is still here, including the body.
The tales speak of Chiss unity and military prowess.
What the?
Cleverness, tactics, maintaining control of the situation.
2 squads of stormtroopers should be more than enough to handle one alien.
Huh?
They found the body of one.
All comlink channels are out, Captain Park.
Enough is enough. There are 17 stormtroopers beating the bushes out there. Recall them all. We are pulling out.
What about the hut? The unknown alien protocols require us to study it.
True, soldier. But they don't require us to study it here.
Halt! Identify yourself!
Once they set their minds to something, they succeed. Or die in the attempt.
Welcome aboard the Venator-class Star Destroyer Strikefast. I am Captain Park. Do you speak Basic?
Nume ongabi o Cybisti angabe ungunin.
You asked him whether he spoke Cybisti, I assume.
Yes, sir. My apologies, Captain. I just thought... The stories all say that the Chiss used Cybisti in their...
The what, Cadet Vanto?
The Chiss. They're, well, they've always been thought of as a wild space myth. In the stories, the Chiss used Cybisti in their dealings with us.
As you also used that language with us.
Wine ayakunde a baseki.
I understand some, but I'm more comfortable with this one.
He says he understands some Basic, but is more comfortable with Cybisti.
Your comfort is not our priority at the moment. Our understanding is, if you speak Basic, then do so. I'm Captain Park, commander of this ship. What is your name?
Thrawn Series. But I believe it would be easier for you to call me Thrawn.
I gather you were on that planet for quite a while. I can see why you wanted so desperately to leave.
I was not desperate, but my people need me. They are in danger. There are many dangers in the galaxy. Dangers to my people. Dangers to yours.
You were shipwrecked?
I was... Jishu Eswani.
He says he was exiled.
Why? In Basic, if you can.
We disagree on process. They do not accept belief in Iziboli Alusalu.
They don't believe in preemptive strikes.
You seem to know something about his people.
Not really, sir. We have stories about the Chiss. More like myths, really. They're supposed to be some of the greatest warriors who ever lived.
Have you had any training in teaching or tutoring?
Nothing formal, sir. I'm on track at Myanmar to become a supply officer. My family is in the shipping business, and they thought...
As of this moment, you're assigned as liaison, translator, and aide to our prisoner. You'll also be coaching him in basic. He has the fundamentals, but he needs a more extensive vocabulary. Any questions?
No, sir. Actually, yes, sir, I do. Why does he need to know basic? Aren't we putting him back on the planet?
No. We're taking him to Coruscant. I believe the Emperor will be interested in meeting him and learning about these shits. That'll be another of your duties. Learn as much as you can about him, his home world, and his people.
I do not mean to offend, but I myself am Chiss, and never have I heard of any of my people wielding such a power.
I told you these stories are barely above the level of myth, but you asked to hear them.
I appreciate your willingness to share. One may learn a great deal about a people by the stories they tell of others.
And what have you learned about humans?
I misspoke. Apologies. I meant to say I could learn about one person, you, from the stories you choose to tell.
And what have you learned about me?
That you do not wish to be here. You do not wish to act as translator and assistant. You certainly do not wish to act as interrogator.
Who said I was an interrogator?
You wish to return to your numbers and inventory lists. That is where your talents lie, and where you desire your path to lead.
Fascinating. I suppose that being from a race of legendary warriors, you find logistics and supply beneath your dignity.
Do you?
Of course not, because I know better. My family has done that kind of work for 3 generations. I'm just doing it for the Imperial Navy now instead of for my own family.
I presume you are good at it.
I'm very good at it. Soon as I finish my last term, I'll be guaranteed an assignment aboard a ship.
Is what you wish.
Absolutely. What I don't know is why you care about me.
I am sorry. I meant no harm. I was merely interested in you, as I am interested in everything about your empire.
But why me? You never ask about Captain Park or any of the other senior officers you met, or even about Emperor Palpatine or the Imperial Senate.
You are my translator. You hold my words in your hand, and their meanings. A misjudged translation will confuse or anger. A deliberate error could lead to death. They are not connected to my immediate survival. You are